Have you ever wondered why some people seem to keep falling into the same problems over and over again? Why life feels like a constant cycle of mistakes, pain, and confusion? The Bible actually gives us an answer, and it's not what you might expect. In Hosea 4:6, God says, "My people perish for lack of knowledge." Today, we're going to break down what that means, why it's still true today, and how you can avoid becoming a victim of spiritual ignorance. When God said, "My people perish," he wasn't talking about strangers or unbelievers. He was talking about his own people, those who should have known his truth, but had forgotten or rejected it. In Hosea's time, the priests stopped teaching God's laws, and the people chose to follow their own desires instead. Without the knowledge of God's ways, they slipped into idolatry, sin, and destruction. The knowledge here isn't about memorizing random facts or having a college degree. It's about knowing God personally, His Word, His truth, and His will for your life. When we don't know Him, we're vulnerable. We make choices based on feelings, culture, or bad advice instead of God's wisdom. And that can cost us relationships, peace, purpose, even our eternal destiny. In today's world, this warning still applies. We live in an age with more information than ever before, yet spiritual ignorance is at an all-time high. People know how to build a career, start a business, or gain followers, but they don't know how to hear God's voice, resist temptation, or walk in His blessing. And that lack of knowledge is leading to broken families, confusion, fear, and hopelessness. The good news is, you don't have to perish. God has given us His Word, the Bible, as a roadmap for life. He's given us the Holy Spirit to guide us into truth. All you have to do is seek Him daily. Read His Word, pray for wisdom, surround yourself with godly counsel, and apply what you learn. Knowledge of God doesn't just fill your head. It changes your heart, shapes your actions, and protects your destiny. So the next time you hear the words, "My people perish for lack of knowledge," remember this. God isn't just warning us. He's inviting us to know Him better. Your future, your family, and your faith depend on it. Don't settle for spiritual ignorance when God offers wisdom freely. If this message spoke to you, hit that like button, share it with someone who needs it, and subscribe for more Bible-based encouragement. Remember, knowing God isn't just about Sunday. It's about every day. I'll see you in the next video, and until then, stay rooted in His Word and walk in His wisdom.